Guys, welcome back to I've Teamed Up with a Madman. I've questioned all my life choices.
That thing should stay dead.
My friendship now hinges on a contingency. I told him he told me I get to live as long as we continue doing the show. Do more pot. Do more.
This is
it's
clearly
like vitamins
LSD.
to her.
This is clearly LSD. Clearly.
As you increase the game difficulty, the zombies that appear in Lollipop locations change.
What?
If I saw that shit, I would be freaking out, and then as it settled, I would get more excited about the world. Where the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Guys, welcome, but whoa! Not happy about the animation there.
Oh, it's scary.
Bail, dude. They got weird matted chicken wings. Oh no. Oh no. My buddy's gonna struggle here. In the meantime, I'm gonna tell you about that weird nightmare I had. Yeah, it's that same fucking nightmare where I get crushed by a box.
Yeah.
I had a dream that we were being chased by like an ICPO of bad guys. Like there was a Chinese one and an American one and a French one and a Spanish German. They were all like the worst bad guys ever. And I was in like a team of celebrities and we were trying to get out, right?
Yeah.
And Neil Patrick Harris was stuck in a room. And this guy was making him eat gross food, right?
Yeah.
And
like vagina.
He said, "Whoa." Dude,
because Neil Patrick Harris is gay.
You're so fucked up, dude. And he decided, I'm gonna get away by dressing up like a Chinese person and impersonating the Chinese bad guy, and or the Japanese, I don't know. But he gets out, and the real Chinese guy is trying to point him out, and he goes, "Chukokujin, Chukokujin," which is just like fucking Japanese for Chinese person. And look, Chinese, my dream logic doesn't make a ton of sense, but for real, Chugokujin, that's actually the word. So, okay, look, game. I look away for 5 fucking seconds to tell my dumb story, and when I come back, you've got this Outlast 2 bullshit going on.
What are you even supposed to do about this?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just noticed that when you get hit, your controller lights up. As if to immerse you in the environment.
I don't think it does. Don't get hit on purpose. Come here.
Don't get hit on purpose.
It does!
You gotta hit the Dodrio chicken. His neck, his fucking neck, is made out of car parts.
Yeah, it is. Is it not obvious?
That is a game changer. Look, in a game where I didn't think they had anything inventive going for them.
Oh, Vicky, you're so fine, you blow my mind.
Joshua, if you were provided the opportunity to smoke, not to smoke, no smoking, no injecting, to eat a small amount of shrooms in a controlled environment with people you love,
Yeah, probably.
you would go for it?
Probably.
Me too. I was offered that in opportunity with my roommate and his friend, and I didn't because I thought my career was taking off. Spoilers to Johnny 5 years ago, my career was not taking off.
It was not.
It was not. I thought I was going to be a computer scientist.
Things are well. They were not well. You know, if it was a controlled environment and I was gonna get,
I would sit
it.
right in this chair, and like watch Netflix with you while we did a small amount of shrooms. We get another large pizza like we get today.
Well, we're gonna need more than that. Lord help you if I get the munchies.
I don't think shrooms give you the munchies.
It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna eat no matter what.
Yeah. Like, let's just be honest. If I've lost control up to that point, you're done.
You're done, son.
I think I'm gonna wait for you.
He's got the one neck. He's like, what the fuck did you do to my buddies? He's really upset with what you did to his buddies.
He's really mad.
That's okay.
It's understandable.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. We have 10 minutes of episode to go.
How did that happen?
I was talking about shrooms forever.
Are we doing 20-minute episode?
We're doing 15-minute episodes.
Okay. Yeah, that was a little tedious.
I'm sorry.
That was like Darksiders 2 level tedium.
Give another example that I understand.
That was like
doing your laundry when you had enough laundry already.
Yeah. I know, I'm so disappointed in you.
Booty, run over the zombies with a combine, but avoid the red barrels.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Wow. You need 300. This is a whole thing. Don't hit the barrel.
I think I'm some kind of candy-ass driver. What are you talking about?
Those are human beings strapped to...
Yeah, they're normal human beings.
That's fucked up and awesome.
So don't hit any of these barrels.
That's when my life got better as a high schooler, is when I realized that something could be fucked up and awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, you may not watch Rick and Morty, but I realized something recently. Whenever Rick talks to Morty in the school, the hallway they show, I keep picturing the same hallway from my high school.
Yeah.
You know, the one between between Hazel's and Blake's room?
Yeah.
That hallway is what I keep picturing. And I've had like 1,000 dreams where, remember, this thing is big. It's not like you can parallel park on a dime here. And you're already a woman, so parallel parking is going to be amazing.
I'm sorry I went so silent there. I'm like, I gotta turn.
You have to watch out here.
Lives are at stake.
My Joshua is going to be the driver here. I'm going to be the bitch-ass backseat driver.
How many of these fucks are there?
More than 300. You just sit there and mow them down. How many death animations do they have? They have like 2 or 3 to split into parts, and then they have some kind of physics engine to push them down or something.
The real question is, that was a close one.
Good job. Dude, you're halfway there.
How long is it gonna be before I just stop caring about not killing these people on the barrels?
Not if you do it right the first time.
No, I mean, like, right now I'm being super cautious about everything.
Yeah, but eventually you're gonna be like, fuck this shit.
And I'm just wondering how long it's gonna be till I get to that point.
You know what? I won't judge you no matter what happens.
Because, you know, I got 100 more people to go.
So...
Is it, Juliet?
Is it? Because we had a day where you fight a Viking man.
It's the same day.
We had a day where somebody tried to pass off vanilla slut like it was its own curse word.
You know what? Somehow I put the controller into, like, strobe mode. This is not better.
You know what makes me really happy? We have 2 more episodes after this.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, it's so good.
Fuck.
So I hate to pause this episode right in the middle, but
yeah.
I want to talk about Jesus for just a second.
Tell me about your opinion of Jesus.
Well, no, not my opinion of Jesus. I'm not talking about Christianity. I'm talking about literally the crucifixion here.
Okay, yeah.
So those people are on what is really obviously a crucifix.
Yes.
Okay, at the very least, like an upward stake, right?
Tell me about it.
And the reason that the cross in Christianity is the main... Should I wait for the cutscene? Go ahead, mow him over. Go ahead and mow him over, and I'll wait for the cutscene.
The rest of you are fine.
You get a pass today, Jesus. But, like, that was the means of torture in the age, and that's why that's the symbol of the most popular religion in the world, I think. Like, second place at least.
No, it's first place.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Second place would be
like
Muslims.
Yeah.
And they're basically
like Buddhism is like 4th or something. Hindu is 3rd.
Yeah, they're basically an offshoot of Christianity anyway. Muslims.
Yeah, they are. They have very different rules about how you can draw Jesus, though.
Yeah.
And actually, not to like jump on like South Park or anything, but that's like, haha, like South Park's like, they're insensitive. They don't know how to, they won't let them draw their profit. I have a couple of problems with that while you shop to this extremely high profile music. They subscribe to something called aniconism, which means that any religious figure, particularly the prophet, the god, don't draw him, because to put him in human form or in like an identifiable form is to like lessen his impact. And I'm getting some details wrong, but it's weird though, because like Christianity, not God, but Jesus was a real dude, and he was like, hey, I want to come help you guys. I'm gonna do you a solid here.
I'm gonna do you a solid.
Look, I'm gonna go away from keyboard here for a second. Don't freak out.
Don't freak out.
I'll be right back. There's a lot of like Bible verses and sections that would be really improved by like a bro version.
Like bro.
Mainly, who am I thinking of? Abraham and who's that other dude? Cain and Abel. Not Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel. No.
Isaac and Abraham.
Yeah.
So Isaac, I'm getting the names wrong, but Isaac was like, God was like, Isaac, take your son Abraham up here, fucking kill him. Jesus didn't say fucking, but kill him. That will make me happy. And he was like, okay, God.
Excuse me?
My wife has come out and now she's saying words.
Isaac, take your son Abraham? I think you have that backwards, John.
Abraham and Isaac.
Abraham, take your son Isaac.
There you go.
Thanks,
Proud
wife.
of
This moment has been brought to you by wife. Get yours today.
How do you not know the entire patriarch of Christianity?
Because I fucking had 2 shots of this fucking 50% booze. I'm missing the pole dancing segment because we're talking about the Bible.
Well, then why are we talking about the Bible when she was pole dancing?
Well, you know what? We all make mistakes.
Because our life is amazing.
You guys have fun.
Love you.
Christian parent A was commanded by God to kill Christian child B. And he was like, that's cool. And right when he was going to do it, God was like, hey, all I wanted to know was that you would do it for me. You don't really have to kill a human being.
You don't really have to. Wow.
And I think it got turned into like a Family Guy joke where like...
Yeah, like, geez, dude, it's
where on the way back down, the son was like, the fuck was that shit?
And so something interesting about Christianity.
Yeah.
How Jesus is depicted isn't really what Jesus would have looked like, and I know that a lot of that is like, oh, it's supposed to be.
Dude, for agnostics like me, that's a big deal.
He was just based off of someone completely different. He was based on some white guy, you know.
Some white.
Deal.
Okay.
Alexander the Great, probably.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
And
well, I retract it. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad, but
well, it's not really either.
Do you think that's where we get our depictions of Jesus?
I know that is. It's historic.
I'm gonna Google this shit later.
Okay, you enter Johnny.
Break the tie for us.
Because I just like to bring Editor Johnny
look,
in here.
like Jesus is like, I would stake my life on it. Top 10 most popular people who has ever lived. And Alexander the Great, I think, is like top 20 at least. But I mean, he was an available white guy you could have modeled your religion after.
Not the whole religion.
Give me a second.
Juliet, it's Mom. I hate to be a dingbat, but I guess I forgot to buy milk and I have to make your cake. Would you mind picking some up on the way? Oh, wait. I really am a dingbat. It's sitting right here on the counter.
Great.
Was that really so important?
Yeah. Well, this has been Christianity 101.
Yeah. Wasn't that fun?
We really pretty much bailed on the fucking game about cheerleaders to talk about your Lord and Savior. Or somebody's Lord and Savior.
Mine.
It's fucking half of our... Well,
I don't want to judge you.
Don't judge me. I'm just saying we could have Muslim viewers. Like...
Well, my Lord and Savior.
Well,
he could be yours also.
Well...
He might not be, and that's okay.
He's a very open and welcoming person.
Yeah.
I want to get back to just, like, pigtails.
And boobs.